guys, it's Haley, and I have not posted a video in forever, but I'm bored and I wanted to post a video, and I don't want to deal with a camera, so you're on my laptop. But today's video is going to be about my journal that I write in. I'm going to say the type of stuff I write, like the type of things I write in my journal, and what I do to write in my journal, kind of. So yeah. So I've had this journal for 4 or 5 months. No, more than that. Like 6 or 7 months. But yeah, I don't write in it consistently. Actually, I write in it pretty consistently. It depends. Like I'll go a month not writing it at all, and then randomly pick it up a day and then write in it consistently every day for 2 months. So basically, my first page is a about me page, and I wrote about me. I wrote a little me, and I put a little picture, and I put my age, my birthday, my Hogwarts house, and my zodiac sign, and then I put my likes and my dislikes, and then I put my favorite movies and songs in it, and that's just on this first half. And then I'll have to get that out, but then it has my number on it, and then I wrote Haley's 2075 journal. I put some stickers and stuff. And one thing I did is I put I started this, I guess that would be about a year ago. I put the ins and the outs, what I want to bring in to my life since I've had this journal, and what I want out of my life. And I wrote some goals on it too. And a lot of the days I just write about I just write about my day, or what's struggles I have, or anything that's troubling me. But what else I do is I did a page that's things that make me happy recently, and I made that all cute, and I wrote the things that make me happy, because so I can look back at it and be happy about it, remember what I have things to be happy about. And then I don't just write pages on pages every time I write my journal, because that gets unless I really need to write about what's been troubling me, I do that. But sometimes I just do little prompts that I find on Pinterest, and I have a board on Pinterest that I keep my journal. Let me see what it's called. It's called Journal Ideas, and it's just it's just different things to do with your journal, and prompts. Yeah. And my Pinterest, if you want to follow me on Pinterest, this is my Pinterest. I hope it's not going to be inverted. Oh. but it's whatever. It's Haley was Hero 6. If you want to follow me on there. I don't post very often, but I did. So basically on this page I did my favorites. I did my favorite color, my soda, holiday, show, movie, candy, app, ice cream, song, season, animal, cereal, store, restaurant, and book. And then I just wrote a bunch more, and then I wrote down my my classes for, because I was in high school when I wrote this. I'm going to college next week. It's insane, I know. But, and then I just wrote like all my classes and like what I think of them. And then I'm very proud of this. Fruit stickers! A fruit sticker page. I haven't been keeping up with it, sadly. But I just like all the fruit that I have, I just like put the stickers on it. What else have I done? I write a lot. I make to-do lists. Oh, I have this year I want to, and then I put the stuff I want to do this year. Yeah. Don't know if that's gonna get done, but it's there and it's available for me to look back at. I feel like doing it. Oh, this is the day I was having trouble going to sleep. So I wrote journal prompts for sleep. The first one is, what good things did you do today? Second one, what is an emotion you can let go before bed? Third one is, did you accomplish what you wanted to today? Fourth one is, what do you want to achieve tomorrow? Pretty solid prompts. If you ask me, I think they're pretty solid. It's a good, like, ending the day. Did a spring reset. I wrote goals. My goals for the spring reset, I had 3. Keep my room clean. Why am I so bright, chat? Thank you. Keep motivated. And keep a positive mindset / self-talk. That kind of happened. Oh, and I drew a picture of a horse. Don't judge. I drew a picture of a horse. You don't get to see that. I was in my feels. I was in them. Journal dump. What does it say? Random journal dump. I have something for my watch. I have something. And then I have a ticket from an orchestra thing. An instant thing. Natural Life. Banger brand, by the way. Love the brand. And then I have a tag from some pants I got. I think that's it. And oh crap. I remember I made this and I don't even remember why I made it. I'm not even a grave Lewis Hamilton fan. Okay, the guy's a good guy. Let's hope he doesn't retire. In that video of him looking at Nico Rosberg, like, and the dude's like, do you know who this is? And Lewis is like, yeah, Nico. Am I tweaking out right now? Is it not Nico? I think it's Nico Rosberg. Because I know Nico Hülkenberg. It is Nico Rosberg. I am not keeping up with Formula One lately, but I know the old ones. I stopped when Sebastian Vettel retired. I watched it for like 3 years with him in it because I liked Sebastian, but then he retired and like sad. But Lewis Hamilton collage because he had a Times magazine. Thing, and I was bored and sad, so I cut out pictures. And I spelled out Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion. Yeah. Okay. I made a summer bucket list. Let's check off what I've done. I have learned to fly fish. These are like the things that I wanted to do. Learn to fly fish. Did that. Fish more / catch bigger fish / catch more unique fish. Well, I've fished a lot this summer, and I've caught 1 bass. Funny thing about that bass, I caught it, reeled it in, came off the hook, okay? That thing kept flying back. That thing fell off the hook, flew back at me, like Mach 5, okay? I didn't really have to do that, but then I'm like, darn it. And then I got it stuck, and I caught it stuck in the like weeds and this whole thing. 5 minutes later, look down, the fish is laying there, okay? So I pick that sucker up, and I take picture of it. Like I just pulled it out of the like I took a picture of it, like I didn't just pull it. Like it was laying like belly up. I didn't. Okay, newsflash, little spoiler, it's not dead. Okay, it's not dead. So I am an environmentalist. Okay, I'm not really an environmentalist yet. That's what I'm getting my degree in. If I make it that far. I will make it that far, guys. I'm trying to find my fish. Wait. Fish. See that? Okay, if I let up on it. Okay, maybe I'm sorry. That's a fish. That's a decent sized fish. And then I didn't chuck it. Don't chuck the fish. Respect the fish. I went, and it swam away, so it's fine. Spend time with friends. I did do that towards the beginning of the summer, and then I came into self-isolation mode. Because I get sad, and I'm like, you know what? Don't want to hang out. You know what I want to do? Lay in my bed. Is that good for me? No. But do I... Yeah. Next question. Purchase most things for college secondhand / sustainably. Is Target sustainable? I think it is. In my defense, I'm using most of my college stuff is like stuff that I already had. Besides the food and like medicine stuff, okay? So like swim with friends in a river or pond. Didn't do that. Go camping. Didn't do that. I checked one thing off my bucket list. Yeah. Not a very good summer bucket list. And then I had a little... Then I just kind of wrote a lot. Oh, what's that? It'll all be okay. Fun fact, wrote this on a boat. On a fishing boat trying to fish. Didn't catch any fish. Went on a fishing trip for a week. Went fishing 4 out of the 6 days I was there. Oh, hell no. went fishing 4 out of the 6 days I was there. Nothing. No bites. And like, me and my dad are fishermen. Like, we fish for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. Dad got a few bites. Haley, nada. Okay? I was pissed. But it was fun. I got to drive the boat. I had to take a fucking 11 11-hour course to drive the boat for like 20 minutes, okay? But I was hauling it. I was like, It's a workout. You have 4-foot swells. Keeping the steering wheel straight. Were those swells too big for our boat? Yes. We have a like 17-foot fishing boat. If you guys don't know that, that's like not very big for a fishing boat. It's not a John boat, but it has a 60 horsepower engine. Okay, that's the lowest model it had. I think it had like a 60, 90, and 120. We have a 60. Don't want to. Great boat. Came out in 2006. You're almost bowling there. Hey, great boat. Okay. What else did I write in here? Oh, I went to Michigan. We went to Shipwreck Museum. And then I learned about lighthouses. We went to a little nature park, and it was fun. They should really have the first to the 6th order of lighthouses. Not lighthouses. Fresnel bulbs. They don't use Fresnel bulbs that much anymore, but that's like they use LED now, but they have the first through the 6th order, and the 6th order is the smallest, and the 1st order is the biggest. We saw a 2nd order there. That thing was as big as a freaking like house, okay? But yeah, they were on a like little clock system with gears. It was really cool. We saw a bunch of shipwreck shit. Can't say that. Shipwreck stuff. Very nice and very fun. I think that's all the fun things I've written. And then I just like yapped on about how much like life's sad. Yeah. That is what's in my journal. Thanks for watching, guys.